Now it is time for that match against Derby. We have just come off the back of a 5-0 drubbing of Forest. They really were shockingly bad. They got 4 points from 15 matches. Gribbin scored 2, got an assist, man of the match. Both my centre-backs scored. It was amazing. We are going to stick with this. We probably want to go Bod and to have you as a defensive forward on support for this game. We don't want you playing as a winger. We'll go with Barrow or Popper. Actually, Popper's played better and has scored. Actually, you prefer support, which is fine. Behrens, I'm not sure what he brings to the party. Much like real life. Balling midfielder is going to be Vandenberg. Box-to-box midfielder is going to be Bakuna. And Mazzala, we could go with Edwards or Quinn. Quinn? We'll go Quinn. Quinn hasn't played for a while. He does well when he plays. I know he's lacking match fitness, but yeah. That is all good. Tyler back on the bench. Forsyth, yes. Kelly, Swift, Barrow, Gribbin, Pinamonti. I like that, although I'd rather have Kermagant instead of Pinamonti and Clement in there. So I'm thinking I might want to start playing. Actually, I could start playing McCleary now McCleary's fit. Should maybe have him on the bench. Who have they got? Vyman, Vidra, Ledley, Thorne, Huddleston, Shackle. They got good players. Apparently they do struggle with balls into the box. So I'm playing a little bit more defensive. They're above us in the league. So I think this is sensible. If needs be, we've got the firepower to change things up. We do have coming on the bench. Who can play as an attack advanced forward, who decided to go the formation that is all about keeping possession and through balls. Gunter with a throw. Has found Vandenberg is very hard to pitch. Behrens, of course, is not going to finish because he can't. Vyman is straight past, but Ilori's covered well. Quinn, Obita. I mean, Ilori is on fire at the moment. Popper. Go on, Ad. Go on, Adrian Popper. Oh, nice. Pass Olsen like he wasn't there. Ball in. Bod, lovely. Look at that for a goal. So a defensive formation, and we've scored within 4 minutes. This could not be going any better. That was really nice. Popper always does well when he plays. This is the problem with this Reading team, is there's so many really good wingers. I mean, Behrens, Popper, Aluko, Barrow, and I haven't even got blooming thingy, McCleary fit and playing yet, or Clement. There's just too many. Wisdom, Thorne. Can we keep a clean sheet? That's good from Vidra. Thank you very much. That is the Matty Vidra of Reading standard rather than the Matty Vidra of wherever else he's played standard, which has been a lot better. Shackle with a kick to Hudson to Olsen. Olsen, Ledley, Poppers kind of won it, then lost it, then won it, then lost it. Olsen to Ledley. Poppers got in good position there. Huddleston, he's a good passer of the ball, as is Thorne. That's quite a creative but not particularly dynamic midfield they've got there. Ledley, oh, well done, Obita. Bodvarsson's not going to get there. Or he might. He might. Scott Carson, that was very, very bad. Well done, Bodvarsson. 2 goals in a game for Bodvarsson. For a striker with finishing of a 10 still. Still not got to 11. Still 10. He's got good pace. Now, it's always nice to have the opposition fuck up. It's normally... Oh, Carson, that's England quality goalkeeping there. Looking confident. Shot 3. We've had 3, 2 on target. 2 on target, 2 goals. We're back up into the playoffs. On a winning run of 2, which is nice. Still, only 9 points to Middlesbrough now. We've managed to get that down. We've not attacked... Well, we now have to attack down the left. I mean, Behrens has been doing pretty much nothing. But does it matter? No. Huddleston with a goal, free kick. A goal free kick. Straight to Obita, who's... Yeah, that was... He had time then. He could have controlled it. Huddleston back to Thorne. 2 men standing next to each other is not good, but Bodvarsson's won it well. Oh, Behrens. Behrens? Can you cross to Bod? Oh, almost. Not quite. Quinn. Popper's got to score. He has. Stephen Quinn. Nicely done. Popper. Oh, he's got 8 in the last 2 matches. And we are half an hour into this match. I mean, this team has just turned it around. I mean, the game, it seems like... I don't know if it's the whole dynamics thing and starting a game. But I've started a few games And it's really tough at the beginning. But when you get going, it becomes a lot easier. So I don't know if it's the dynamics thing. You come in really from a standing start, which I don't think you're going to do in other seasons, because you're already in charge of a team. You've got them playing how you want them to play, etc. So maybe it's a new thing, a kind of a new starter kind of issue when you come into a team that I'm guessing they haven't kind of simulated last season, season 4, etc. So the team comes in without any style and without any dynamics or anything. So you have to build that up, which is maybe why it seems to be a really tough ask to start a career. But once you get going, now I feel like I know what I'm doing. I feel like my team is doing well. I've had no possession in this match, but does it matter? No, because we're 3-0 up. Dressing room. Passionate. Please keep it up. I mean, we're winning. I've not seen Bakuna's name come up, nor Vandenberg. Just shows how well. I mean, Bod Varson's been doing the tackling. He's the striker. I don't know what that was, Popper, but it wasn't great. You played well. Goal and an assist. I won't say no to that. Oh, they're really tough, aren't they? They're really making my life hard, my wingers, by all playing well at the same time. 51 minutes. They've brought on Chris Martin, not the lead singer of Coldplay, and taken off Matty Vidra, not the one. Well, actually the one who played for Reading. He's that shit. Chris Martin playing on my left. Seems a bit weird. They're not going to our top, are they? No, they're literally just going to stick it out with what they got. Maybe they get one from a corner. Well done, Manone. You've not done much, but when you called upon, you did well there. Actually, you've made four saves. Well, there's been 4 shots on target. It's time for the changes. Bakuna is looking a bit tired, and Liam Kelly's not bad at box-to-boxing. Popper or Behrens. I'm going to try Clement. Oh, and I also want to bring on... I'll give it to 70. No, I'll leave it to now. I want to bring on Kermagant. Kermagant is a defensive forward. You'd rather be a target man. Actually, defensive forward you're not bad at. And it has kind of been working so far. And it's not like we need... anything else from this game, apart from just to stick with what we got, which is 3 goals and a clean sheet. Who's not been playing well? And everyone's just suddenly hit some form. Manone with a goal kick is up the pitch to them. Noel's done well. Jordan Abita has just hoofed it up to, Kermagant's not in the right place. Maybe because he's defensive forward rather than target man. Maybe I should change that. Johnson. Lawrence has had a shot. It's not a good one. Again, another thing. There used to be a thing here where you could change player role quite easily, but it doesn't seem to exist anymore. I have to do this. Yeah, I want you to be a target man on support, please. You can't do the little drop-down menu anymore, which is annoying. You went up for that header that time. Guntz. Quinn. Done well. Clement. Nice ball. Running inside. Through ball to Kermagant. He's had a shot. It's not on target, but he's had a shot. Popper's on a 9. I like that. I think Liam Kelly's pretty much back up to match fitness, which is causing me more problems because I've got to find a way to get all my players in the team. Good save by Manone. Huddleston with the header, which is unusual for him. Normally I expect him to be taking these. Cleared by Laurie up to nobody. To Lawrence. Tom Lawrence. That was embarrassing. Quite frankly. Goal difference of plus 10. 26 points, just 9 off the top. Ilori's taking a knock. It's not going to tell me what the knock is. McShay might have to come back in for the next match. I mean, Laurie's been on fire at the moment. He really has. We scored 26 goals, which is only Wolves have scored more, and we're playing them next. Quinn. Yeah, because we kind of caught up to real life now. Because we played Wolves at the weekend and Bolton tomorrow. Thiago Doyle's picked up a hamstring concussion. It's the end of the match. Hamstring. Oh, we might. 3-0 at Derby is actually fairly close to what happened in real life. Passionate. Very pleased with the result of the performance. Very, very good. Morales is a bit shit. And now the international break, so maybe 2 weeks. Let's leave that to physio. Bodvarsson fires us into the promotion hunt. Indeed he did. With 2 goals. Always nice. You've now scored what? 5. You're now my top scorer. Which, okay. Yeah. You pop a man of the match. Given his previous performance, I'll try to get you on loan for the rest of the season. Hopefully he will stay. And I'll do the same to Pinamonti as well. I did try and sign him for 2 million, but they weren't having any of it. Not Lob or Bolton backwards. We are playing Bolton. They are 23rd. We just lost to Wolves 2-1. Close to real life. It was 2-0. This was obviously a 2-2 draw yesterday evening. They like to be. I think it's 3 balls kind of thing. So we kind of want to play with this. Do you want Pinamonti? Probably. Probably want to go back to... Well, I could go Harriet, but I think we want to go back to Behrens, and Barrow wants to play more, so Aluko needs a rest anyway, and Gribben in for Swift, just to keep... We seem to have to rotate a lot in this game. Box to box, I would like to be Bakuna, wherever possible. I'll stick with Evans. Yep. The back 4 will stick the same. Got a little bit of... partnership going on there, and down the right with Barrow and Gunter. What do you want? Do you want probably want David Edwards on the bench, and probably want Bod because he wants to play more. Oh, we got Popper as well. We've got too many players. I can't cope with all these players. I can't keep them all happy. Gribben's lacking match fitness. That's fine. He works well with Pinamonti. I like that. Who have they got? They've got Jem Karajan, which is wonderful. And Vela, who is... Highest average rating is Gribben. Highest... Most assists is actually Gunter. Interesting. We are going to go with Passionate. Favourites going... Whatever. Just go and win. Why do I have to tell you about this? Just go and win. Gribben. Gunter. Liam Moore. Paul McShane. Gunter. Bakuna. Barrow. Gribben. Barrow. Bakuna. Oh, that would have been a nice start, wouldn't it? That would have been a lovely start. We've had a shot. We've had all the ball. 62% now. This is our possession keeping formation. They asked us to settle to 3 balls, which is why I want to play this formation. Okay, go on, Roy. Go on, Roy. Good ball to Pinamonti. Is that wide? Gribben. You've done well to find Pinamonti again. To Behrens, Pinamonti. Oh, Andrea Pinamonti. Lovely finish from a top of the box. Out wide. Nice. 6th position. Good. This was nice, actually. So what was it? Gribben, Pinamonti. And he got a bit lucky with the with it bouncing around the tackle from Vela, but he got there well to finish. Oh, if only I'd be able to sign. There's no way on God's green earth I'd be able to sign him permanently. Karajan with the yellow card. Same with Gribben. They're just too good for me, really. But I'm happy I've got him now. Gribben's got himself a yellow card. I'm tempted, actually, to send McBurney back in January. I think Pinamonti's done well, but McBurney just kind of does the same thing as Kermagant or Bodvarsson, and I don't need another target man. Pinamonti gives me something different. He gives me the striker for this formation, whereas McBurney he doesn't have the pace to play in this formation. Is my problem mainly. Pinamonti, bit deep. Where's he going? He's gonna have a shot. It was near enough. Yeah, so I want to keep Pinamonti for the season and get rid of McBurney. I think that's fair enough. Up to Jordan Beta, Armstrong, Samiobi, Gribben. Oh, that's behind a Beta, but there was nobody around, so that's good. Good pass to Moore. That's nice. This is very Reading, keeping at the back. But it'll do. Bakuna. Callum Gribben. Where are you going? You've gone back to Beta, down the line to Behrens. That is nice. Inside to Gribben. Out to Pinamonti. To Bakuna. Bakuna doesn't mind having a shot. Oh! That was very close. Lovely play. Manone with the goal kick. And has found... Gunter. Okay. McShane, that's good. To Jordan Abita. Where are you going? Going down the line to Behrens. Well, I say down the line, it was fairly central. Gribin, Bakuna. And this is really nice. Behrens, this is exactly how I want them to play. Maybe not George Evans leaving it there, but generally it's how I want them to play. Bakuna, a bit tight here. Barrow's done well to find Gribin. Oh, Gribin should be on a couple. Should be on a couple. I've had 5 shots, 1 on target. Wish we scored. Oh dear, that was not great marking, but Manoni got there in the end. Restricted view seats again as well. We can't see that corner. Mark Beavers is looking motivated. Pinamonti is looking calm. Barrow is looking complacent. Stuart Downing has scored for Borough against Birmingham. Borough are top, aren't they? Yeah, Birmingham, yeah, kind of lower mid-table, you'd say. Forest still down in last. Bolton second last. But within touching distance of Leeds. Karajan. Out by, I don't know who that was, but well done. And that's a poor finish. I think it was Pinamonti, actually. Coming back and doing a sterling effort of defending from corners. He's been learning from Kermigant, because that is his speciality. Ball up to McShane. Oh, that was missed, but how's that not offside? How is that not offside? Armstrong does have a fair amount of pace, doesn't he? He seems to, yeah, 16. He's pretty good. Only 20. Off the ball. Finishing. Pace. Hey, he's not bad. If he doesn't make it at Newcastle, maybe we will have a look. I like the pace. Because there's no way I can get Pinamonti. Give him a free kick. Oh, Bakuna. Okay, that's blocked by the own man. Bakuna. Keep it alive. Well done. Evans. Good to Gribin to Behrens. Oh, Roy. Try and finish. You're not very good at it, are you? Gribben's only at 6.4. We do have Swift on the bench, who can play in that position quite nicely. I don't know what that analysis was. I missed that. John Nabita. Pinamonti. Oh, that's a firm shot. That's a poor ball by Roy to... here they come. Armstrong, he's got the pace. I do worry about him. He's pretty good. Bakuna. Out to Pinamonti. Inside. No. Okay. We are at half time though. The Karajan's only 67%. We're all fine. We've got those 2 yellow cards, which are not ideal, but we can get away with. Gribin at 6.4. Yeah, he should have scored a couple, I suppose. Analysis, there is some. He's off that. Error prone. Yeah, okay. Been booked. I've just done that. More direct passing? No. We are going to talk to the team and we're going to say, I'm happy to keep it up. I mean, what else can I say? We're winning 1-0. We've had more of the ball. We maybe should have scored another one. But overall, solid. We're away from home, so I don't expect fireworks. Buckley, you are going to pass it out wide to Known. Gunter, Evans. I felt like we got a bit more direct as the half went on, which was not ideal. Gunter with a throw has found Amiobi, Vela, back to the goalkeeper, who is Howard. Armstrong, bit isolated, he's going to have a shot. Mark Howard, I don't recognise the name. 31 years old, so he's been around for a while. Yeah, we'll do that. Gribben with a free kick. He's very bad at free kicks. They very rarely go to our own player. Gribben to Behrens to Gribben to Bakuna to Barrow. Nice. Oh, good save by Howard. And the wind is howling. Corner. Oh, more over. Yeah, we're going to do... Keep looking over here, and then it's over here. Burke with a throw to Norris. Forcing inside to Buckley. Inside to Jem. To Armstrong. I mean, they do have it in them to score. I would not say this is over by any stretch of the imagination, but we have won the ball nicely there. Barrow to Gribben. To Bakuna. To Gribben. Out wide to Behrens. Well, not really wide, but to Behrens. Pinamonti. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Zach Clough has scored for Forest against Norwich. What a lovely finish. I am tempted to... He's on a hat-trick, but to rest him, to say, you know what, we're winning 2-0, Bodvarsson can come on and shore things up and hope that, because they do keep coming at us. Now, it's not like, I mean, they are coming, so I might go defensive. I think we're playing well. We got the 2-0 lead. I think we go defensive with Bodvarsson. So we're going to press pause. We are going to press play because they're currently doing something, and I don't want to. They might score from this. We are. Oh, this is offside. Okay, no, we do change tactics. We want to go this. We want to take Gribbin off and replace him with Edwards, who will play there. And you replaced by Bodvarsson, and we're okay with that. We confirm those changes, and apparently we were still playing whilst we were doing that. Doesn't actually pause when you go to your tactics screen anymore. Really don't like that. It doesn't feel right. Karajan with the corner. It's won by Evans, and Armstrong's finish is not great. Behrens has played well. He's got the assist, I suppose. And really, 2 assists? Because it was technically not an assist because it was a tackle, but it kind of went through him. Armstrong, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to go to Noon, right, to Jem, to Buckley. Tackled kind of by Bakuna, but the ball's fallen to Buckley again. To Vela. Oh, great save. They are pushing now. Maybe I shouldn't have gone defensive. But I feel like they were pushing before we went defensive. So I like the idea of just pushing that attacking midfielder back effectively to hold on to things maybe a little bit better. Vela, Amiobi, Karajan. Forcing them back, that's good. Out wide to nobody in particular. I do have more options. Like, do I want to chuck on a winger? Do I want to chuck on a centre back? Do I want to change Evans? That's probably more likely, isn't it? Gunter, Bakuna, Barrow, Edwards. What are you going to do, Dave? You're going to hoof it up to Roy, to Bodvarsson. Okay. I've been training Blackett as a defensive midfielder, so maybe if I stick him on as a defensive midfielder when we're winning 3-0, he might kind of help him learn the role. Darren Prattley's come on for Karajan. They've had similar number of shots and possession is equal because we're kind of not overly concerned about retaining possession anymore. Reece Burke's on a yellow card. Was an assist by Edwards, was it? I thought it was Behrens. Did I just completely forget what I saw? Stephen Darby's coming from Reece Burke. Powerful centre-back being replaced by a full-back. 3-0 is good. It does push us up into the playoffs, and our goal difference is actually pretty stonkingly magnificent. Apart from against Middlesbrough and Wolves, who are seemingly running away with things at the moment. Up to Behrens. Oh, almost found Bod there. McShane's done well. Out to... Oh, not quite. But Blackett. That's where Blackett should be winning the ball, which is nice. Prattley out wide to Noon. I keep reading that as Moore. Armstrong forcing him backwards. That's good. Prattley. Cullen. Well blocked. Prattley. Buckley. Noon. That's a poor shot. They've actually had more fouls. We seem to be quite heavy on the fouls. Robinson. Buckley. Armstrong. Blocked. Blackett. Covering well. He will need to improve his passing though, won't he? Because his passing, I guess, his passing's 11. So his passing is pretty good. Or not pretty good, but it's doable for a midfielder. If the defensive midfielder is just there to win the ball and then pass it off to the in this formation the playmaker. So I don't see a problem with having him there with a passing of 11. Bakuna. Oh, that's poor. Cullen. Buckley, that should be covered by Gunter inside. They've gone down the line. Well done. And, I mean, they can shoot what they like. They're not going to get anywhere with it because they're pretty shit, it would appear. And that is, 5 minutes left. And hopefully a solid 3-0 win. We scored 30 goals. So we're second top scorers, which I like. Bodvarsson playing very deep for a defensive forward. Barrow. Edwards. That was a shot. Wasn't a very good one. Everyone's looking calm. Blackett's looking a bit complacent. Which, yeah, I can see that. We've all actually played really well. Apart from Iron Griven ended up with 6.7. At one point he was down at 6.3, so even he bucked it up. Cullen, poor shot. I don't think this is going to be the end. A whole minute left. So it might not be the final. Lee Gregory has scored for Millwall against Hull. Gunter, couldn't quite find David Edwards there. Noon. Or no one. Pratley, Buckley. Covered by Moore, Jordan Beater. Bod just heads up to Beavers. Cullen, Buckley, tackled by Blackett. He's done really well in that position, actually. He's covered really well. I don't know what his final thing was. 8.8 for Pinamonti. I am going to say passionate. I'm very happy and the way he played. He didn't actually get a rating. I thought he did well. He covered up, mopped up really well there, I thought. 3 things. Pinamonti inspires Reading win. How much is it worth now? Only 1.9, but yeah. Absolutely no hope in hell of us ever actually being able to sign him. How are you doing? 6th. That's decent. 29 points, so it's only on goal difference over Hull and Ipswich. And we've got Sheffield Wednesday next, and then somebody else. Barnsley. No, that's in real life we got Barnsley, but that was a match we already played because of it got changed in real life.